Wonderful story explorers! Are you ready for an adventure? Today, we're visiting a magical place called the Whispering Meadow, a place filled with very special creatures. In this meadow lived the glowbugs. They weren't like regular bugs. Each glowbug had a tiny light inside them that would shine and flicker, painting the night with beautiful colors. Some glowbugs shone a bright, steady gold. Others posed with a gentle blue, and some even sparkled with all the colors of the rainbow. The elder glowbugs said that the lights were a reflection of their hearts, and the brighter they shone, the happier they were. Among them was a little glowbug named Sparky. Sparky was sweet and kind, but he had a little problem. His light didn't shine like the others. It didn't pulse a steady blue or sparkle a brilliant rainbow. Instead, Sparky's light would sputter. It would go flicker, flicker, pop. And sometimes, it would go out completely for a moment before coming back on, looking a little wobbly. Sparky tried everything to make his light steady. He would watch the older glowbugs. He saw Barnaby, whose golden light was as bright as the sun. Sparky would try to puff up his chest and stand tall just like Barnaby. He'd think very hard, shine bright, shine steady, but his light would just go flicker, flicker, pop, and then wobble. He'd watch Luna, whose light was a soft, calming silver that made all the little flowers fall asleep peacefully. Sparky would try to be calm and quiet, just like Luna. He'd hum a gentle tune and think sleepy thoughts, but his light would just go flicker, flicker, sputter, pop. It just wouldn't cooperate. Because of this, Sparky often felt a little sad and a little left out. During the grand nightly glowbug gathering, when all the bugs would fly up and create amazing light patterns in the sky, Sparky would hide behind a large mushroom. He was worried the other bugs would laugh at his wobbly, sputtering light. "My light isn't perfect," he'd whisper to himself. "It's not good enough." He felt like his light didn't matter because it wasn't strong and steady like everyone else's. One day, a big, blustery windstorm swept through the Whispering Meadow. Whoosh! The wind howled through the tall grass and rattled the leaves on the trees. When the storm finally passed, the meadow was in a bit of a mess. And worse, a tiny baby glowbug, named Flicker, had been blown far away from her family and was lost in the darkest part of the Gloomwood Forest. The Gloomwood Forest was a scary place. The trees grew so thick and tall that they blocked out the moonlight, and strange shadows danced everywhere. All the grown-up glowbugs gathered together, their lights shining brightly. They were all very worried. "We must find Flicker," declared Barnaby, his golden light shining like a searchlight. "But the Gloomwood is so dark and confusing. My steady light might get lost in all the moving shadows, and my calm light might not be bright enough to see through the thickest parts of the woods," added Luna, her silver glow looking small against the darkness. They needed a special kind of light, a light that was different. Sparky heard them talking from behind his mushroom. He was scared. The Gloomwood Forest sounded terrifying. And his light? It was just a wobbly, sputtering mess. How could he possibly help? But then he thought of tiny Flicker, all alone in the dark. His heart felt a little pang of bravery. He took a deep breath and flew out from behind the mushroom. I can try," he said in a small voice. All the older glowbugs turned to look at him. His light went flicker, flicker, pop. Barnaby looked at him kindly. "Sparky, it's very brave of you to offer, but are you sure? Your light is, well, it's not perfect," Sparky finished for him, his light dimming a little with sadness. I know, but maybe that's okay. I have to try. So, with a brave little heart, Sparky flew towards a gloomwood forest. The other glowbugs watched, their own lights flickering with worry and hope. As soon as Sparky entered the forest, it was darker than anything he had ever imagined. Spooky shadows looked like long, grabby arms. At first, Sparky was so scared that his light sputtered and almost went out. He thought about turning back, but then he remembered Flicker, and he knew he had to keep going. He flew deeper into the woods, and something amazing started to happen. In the pitch-black forest, his sputtering light was actually a good thing. When his light would flicker, pop, it would flash in quick, surprising bursts. These flashes lit up hidden corners that a steady light would have missed. A steady light created long, steady shadows, but Sparky's sputtering light made the shadows jump and dance, showing him what was real and what was just a trick of the dark. He flew past a scary-looking stump that, with the pop of his light, turned out to be just an old mossy log. His flickering showed him a path hidden behind some thorny bushes. His light wasn't perfect, but it was perfect for this job. It was unique. After searching for what felt like hours, he heard a tiny whimper. He followed the sound, his light going flicker, pop, lighting up the way. And there, huddled under a giant leaf, was a baby glowbug, Flicker. She was scared and her own tiny light was barely visible. It's okay, Sparky said gently. I'm here to take you home. Sparky led the way out of the forest. His sputtering light, which he used to be so ashamed of, now felt like the bravest light in the world. It confidently went flicker, pop, cutting through the darkness and guiding them both to safety. When they returned to the Whispering Meadow, all the glowbugs cheered. They flew around Sparky, their lights creating a joyful, sparkling celebration in the night sky. Barnaby flew up to him, his golden light warm and proud. Sparky, you were amazing! Your light wasn't just good enough. It was exactly what we needed. You saved Flicker. Luna hovered beside him, her silver light glowing with admiration. Your light is special, Sparky. It's uniquely you. That night, for the first time ever, Sparky joined the grand nightly glowbug gathering. He flew high into the sky, no longer hiding. He let his light shine for everyone to see. It still went flicker, sputter, pop. But now, he wasn't embarrassed by it. He was proud. His light danced and flashed among all the other steady, glowing lights, adding its own unique pattern to the beautiful spectacle. He realized that his light didn't have to be perfect or the same as everyone else's to be important. And from that day on, Sparky knew a very important secret. He learned that you don't have to be perfect to matter. Your unique quirks, the things that make you different, are often your greatest strengths. What's most important is that you are brave enough to try. Because every time you try, every time you face a challenge, your own special light grows a little bit brighter. So remember, just like Sparky, your light is special too. Don't be afraid to let it shine, even if it wobbles or flickers a little. Trying is how your light grows. Thank you for joining our story today. If you loved Sparky's adventure, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories. Keep shining, everyone. Bye-bye.